Oh, God.
I won't even edit that out. So welcome everyone to the best podcast on the mother effing internet.
It's doing instant gold in like 10 days once everyone sees this.
Welcome to the New Boston podcast. And as you can see, if you watch the New Boston Live, my old show, we have a couple changes here. First of all, we've upgraded to a dirty basement.
Dirtier the better.
A nice dirty basement here. Actually, I moved from North Carolina to New York. So this is like my new house, and I'm in the basement now for a temporary. Yeah, temporary setup. It's nice and dirty, and like stuff always like my furnace turns on in the.
It's a lot easier this way, so everyone knows it's legit.
Yes, and like the floor creaks and. So yeah, we're in here for like a next month or so until the studio.
No, we're staying here. We're not leaving.
You like it down here?
Why not? It feels like I'm back at home. I love this.
So you used to live in a dungeon, basically.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Nice homey feeling. Oh, and another thing, as you can notice, I got a new co-host. Maybe you didn't.
New and improved and even better.
New and improved. It's like the co-host 2.0. Would you say that?
10 times better, though.
And Joby, that's his name. I guess
up?
you might as well introduce you. I didn't like plan out an introduction or anything.
Why wouldn't you? I'm probably the coolest person you'll ever meet in your life. So.
Is that it? Can I put the subcaption under you? Joby, coolest person ever.
Yeah, actually, I prefer that, to be honest with you.
Like on Maury, whenever they have the subcaptions, they're like, Daryl might be the father of 10 kids. Or none. That's what we're here to figure out today. But, yeah, I'll make sure to do that.
Yeah, you better.
So, I didn't even ask you before. I think we should get to know you a little bit. Did you, like, grow up in New York?
I've been here all my life.
Really?
Yeah.
And then, like, same in Henderson? Or did you, like, move around?
No, I've always been here. I mean, I don't know anything else besides Henderson around here, so I mean...
Hey, there you go. That's all I need.
Yep, that's all
you need. So, you grew up in New York, went to elementary school and everything. So
surprisingly, I passed everything, too.
And so, did you ever get held back just once?
You know, that is really surprising, but no, I haven't. I'm just big for my size.
I can see it. So how did you like growing up in New York?
I guess it was cool.
I mean,
met a lot of interesting people, a lot of gassy people. Usually with most of my friends.
So yeah, see, your friends are my friends, and
we got like 4 friends, which is the way we need to keep it Bucky.
I think we need to kind of get rid of some of them. Though.
Oh, I know. I definitely know a couple we need to just like shove to the side, not to worry about.
Like 3 out of the 4.
Yeah.
Like most of them.
Yep.
But, yeah, I can, like, hardly remember elementary school, to be honest.
I barely remember elementary school. I just remember I did nothing and I passed.
I have, like, the school, like, being in school, I have, like, 3 memories. That's it.
I have, like, 1. And I remembered I kind of remember it because I remember it was recess time and everyone was going outside. And I had homework to do. And my teacher's like, you got to do your homework. She turns off the light, shuts the door, and I'm just sitting in the dark by myself. And she's like, make sure you get your homework done. So I just stared at the chalkboard for 10 minutes. I was like,
why did she shut the lights off?
I don't know, to prove a point. I don't really know.
Oh, like kind of power tripping?
I didn't do my homework, though. Taught her a lesson. Right? Yeah. I'm blind.
But, man, I never had like a really weird teacher like that. I had one who I think was a pedophile in like 7th grade.
Those are the type of teachers you want, though. The ones you can connect with.
Well, and then I won't say his name, but it begins with a V. And we found out that he was a pedophile here. And he was
teacher. Okay, I know who you're talking about.
It's weird because like you had him, and then like I don't know, it must have been like 4 years after we had him as a science teacher, we found out that he like, what do you do?
I don't know. He was like trying to meet up with someone or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, the details are always fuzzy on those stories. But then I was like, wow. And then you start thinking about it, like, he did always pick on that one girl to do all his extra assignments. But it's weird. I'm like, well, at least
those are the ones you least expect. And they're like, that all makes sense.
It's kind of like, there's something weird about him. Then you start putting the puzzle together in your head.
It's a puzzle you don't want to put together.
But yeah, I have a super bad memory. And
yeah, that makes sense.
And like, I remember stuff from like my childhood, but like in school, I was like, okay, I had this teacher, I think.
I don't remember half the stuff I did in school. I just remember it was all blur, and I did it like with no effort.
Are you talking about like the material that they teach you, or like
just everything in general? Unless I was like doing something stupid, or probably stupid, or really stupid. That's the only things I remember.
So you should remember a lot of stuff.
No, not really.
But yeah, I do remember that. I used to get like, I wasn't like the best student in elementary.
It was horrible.
And see, my older brother was, so he was like always on like the honor roll and stuff.
Yeah.
So he like set the standard. So
I hate that.
So what my mom tried to do is she tried to bribe me with like toys and stuff.
Oh yeah. See, I always tried that too because my brother was ahead of me, and he was like, "Oh, he tries so hard," and it's me. It's like doesn't do anything, acts like he doesn't care unless it's something really cool, or 90% of the time just doesn't do anything. So it's
and back then on report cards, you didn't get A's or B's. You got like
yeah,
like S for satisfactory.
Mine was usually S or like F. I was like, "What's F more?" Does that mean I'm doing fantastic? No, it means you failed.
And yeah, there's like a little key on the back. It's like something was like, okay, effort. Put some effort.
Yeah, I know. It's like he lacks the effort. He doesn't try. He just is a body. I was like, oh, okay.
He just sits here in the dark the whole time.
Doesn't do anything, gets yelled at, and people get to go outside. All right, that sounds about right.